Hello everybody, welcome back to the M News. This is my review for The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey. Due to the fact that the Battle of the Five Armies is coming out this month in theaters, it's the last Middle-earth movie, my favorite movie franchise of all time. I feel like I should just review them all, give you my quick opinions on each movie, and this is my opinion on The Unexpected Journey. Alright, first off, you got Bilbo Baggins, played by Martin Freeman in this movie, and I think Martin Freeman was the perfect choice to cast as Bilbo Baggins. Can I explain why? No, but when you see him on screen, it's just the perfect. He's just perfect for it, and you really. After a while now, due to the fact I've seen The Desolation of Smaug, and I'm going to be seeing the Battle of the Five Armies, this character kind of grew on me as the years passed, and you know what? I couldn't see no one else playing Bilbo Baggins, to be honest. I mean, he has that sense of, because in the Unexpected Journey, he starts out like this homey, civilized, non-traveling little fellow who didn't want to go on any journeys. He was just wanting to be a clean, normal being, a part of this Middle Earth. And a wizard comes up to his door and asks him, "Do you want to go on an adventure?" And this leads to him meeting Thorin Oakenshield, played by Richard Armitage, or Armitage, however you want to pronounce his name, comes to his home, kind of an asshole in the first movie. Comes to his home, not expecting much from him, but Gandalf is saying, "We need a burglar," and hobbits are perfect burglars because you cannot hear them. They are really quiet, silent as a mouse. And having being said that, knowing what they're going to be going through in the next movie, Thorin agrees to bring up on Bilbo, so he makes him sign the contract, and now we have Bilbo Baggins on the journey. And now, first thing you're going to say is, well, this movie is obviously called The Hobbit, so it's going to be about Bilbo Baggins. Maybe the first movie, but truly and honestly, the heart and the soul of the movie and the character it's focused on is Thorin Oakenshield. It's about his legacy as king for Erebor and the Lonely Mountain, in which they are trying to get to and unlock the door to get inside, because Erebor has been attacked by the dragon Smaug, where in the second movie you're going to learn a lot more about Smaug, and yes, it's pronounced Smaug. But no, I think the first movie is just to introduce you to the characters, get a little bit to know them. The one character you know the most is Gandalf, because he's in the previous Lord of the Rings trilogy. So when you go back to the prequel, The Hobbit, I think this movie really shows upon it has a lot more to do with the book than the sequel does, and we're going to get to that during my review of The Desolation of Smaug. But this movie does have a lot more to do with the book, especially the extended edition. As a matter of fact, the extended edition's right here. If I recommend, as book fans, or fans of Middle-earth in general, I do recommend the extended editions of each movie, because they just show more. They have, because, some of the scenes that Peter Jackson probably wanted to put in the movie that were from the book, he did, but he wanted them in the extended edition. So if you guys are huge fans of the books, you might get a kick out of the Unexpected Journey's extended edition, because there's a scene in there, or a few scenes, that really stand out. I wish they put into the movie, but they did not. Having said that, I think An Unexpected Journey is decently paced well. I mean, you got your journey, and it's a journey. Obviously, you're on this journey, as well as Bilbo Baggins is, and these other dwarves and Gandalf. You're on this journey, and you're having fun. And I think that's the whole point of the first movie, is just have fun. And yes, it's not like Lord of the Rings. It's not supposed to be like Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit was meant to be a kid's book that J.R.R. Tolkien told was children. Turns out to be a more epic and thought out movie than expected. And it's a totally different thing from Lord of the Rings. It's not even the same story. It's Bilbo Baggins' journey and what made him get the ring. That's the whole point of The Hobbit. And what caused him to get the ring. And you do get to find out how he got the ring in this movie. And I gotta say, Gollum in this movie, played by Andy Serkis, is just so awesome. It's probably the best scene in the movie, to be honest. It's one of the most iconic scenes in the book. And I hope soon be one of the most iconic in film. It really is iconic, and it's fun to watch Bilbo and Gollum go at it. And guys, I really love The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey. It was my favorite movie of 2012. It really was, because I don't get much Middle-earth movies. I love the idea of Middle-earth. I love the whole concept. I love everything about Middle-earth. I love every character. There's not one character that really disappoints me, and I can have fun with, because I have fun with the movie. The Unexpected Journey is going to get an A. I'm not going to give it an A+, because once you rewatch it once and over again, you kind of see why people were kind of upset with it. And for a fan, I love the movie. But as a moviegoer, I mean, it's a step down from Lord of the Rings. It is, but it's still a fun time, and I do give it an A. Guys, what are your thoughts on The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey? And I want to know, what's your favorite character in the Unexpected Journey movie? Is it, here, let's do this. Who's your favorite dwarf? Alright, who's your favorite dwarf in the Unexpected movie? And guys, thanks for watching.